Hello, and welcome back to Posse. We're here
Yeah, the Grongmeister returns.
near the end.
Mm-hmm.
Got what, half the shards?
Yep.
Then
So,
all I gotta
let's...
do is find the other half, and then, you stab Ganon in the butt.
Yeah, don't worry. I know where all of them are.
I do also.
Yeah.
Ah,
And we also got a new chart. A new treasure chart.
yes. Alright, so we've got... couple...
You got one to the east, one to the west.
One to the east, one to the west, one to the
On Outset.
southwest.
Yeah,
On
it's a
Outset.
stone... It's the Cabana, Stone Watcher, Outset, and the Ghost Ship.
And the Ghost Ship, which I believe we recently got the chart of.
Yes. And if we read it, it'll be with the special charts. Well, it was one to the left. All right, and now the ghost ship will be on your sea map until you go visit it.
Ah, spooky.
Yep. So that means you don't actually have to.
Even if it changes.
Yep. When it changes, it'll show up at whatever island it's supposed to be.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
you are facing a direction towards one of the charts.
Yep.
So there is some special news. There's some special news in the political sphere as of 20 minutes ago.
Yes.
So, Trump's team has been asked for any declarations about any actions he's taken to declassify the things that was found at Mar-a-Lago. And the Trump team is resisting saying anything because that would count as a defense to any criminal charge, which could then be, disputed and implicate them. Yeah.
All right. Have I gone into the egg?
No, you never did.
I should go to the egg this episode.
Yeah. We should check that out.
Do a little bit of egg.
Yeah. So I had an experience at Taco Bell today.
Oh yeah.
I have not told you any of the details other than something happened at Taco Bell. So after work, I like to go to Taco Bell because, I'm a terrible person who eats terrible things, and my IBS hates me for it. But I like cheese and meat.
Yes, cheese and meat. A wonderful combination.
Yes. So you know how corporations will always be like, "Oh, do you want to add a charity donation onto whatever you're buying so that we can have a tax write-off on your dime?" You know how they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Taco Bell has one where it's like, "Oh, round up to the nearest dollar to help kids." And I always decline because I don't want corporations using my money to donate to charities that they can get a tax write-off on.
I just saw everything spawn in.
Yep. It's pretty much the same thing as the last room that was like this.
Alright.
Anywho.
So, as you were saying.
So, this time I wasn't asked, which is kind of weird because, they always ask. And then when I was receiving my food at the drive-thru, they're like, "All right, that'll be $13," which I know is not true because I order the same thing pretty much every single day, and it's always like $12.75 or so. It's always like $12.75. And so I thought them saying it's $13 was a bit suspicious. So like, maybe they're just rounding up for the sake of being simple, but I should probably double check my receipt. And I'm glad I did, because they rounded up to the dollar to donate to the charity without even asking me, which is, I think, technically illegal, but definitely breaking some kind of policies. You know?
Yeah, but it's not like the worst thing they could do.
I know, it was 26 cents, but still, if they're doing it to every single person who comes in, then that is inflating their own numbers at the expense of the customers. So it's the principle of the matter. So I went in, I explained what happened, I asked for the manager. The person who had took my order and did the thing claimed that they were the manager. And so, yeah, they were like, okay, I'll get you your 26 cents. I was like, I don't want a refund. I want this to not happen, you know? Like, I made it very clear I wasn't seeking a refund. I'm not that kind of person. I just didn't want... I think that it's really shitty for that kind of thing to happen. And so, like, I was getting nowhere because the person I was talking to was claiming to be the manager, and was the manager. Okay, don't worry, he's dead. Anywho, I then did something I'm not proud of. I called my Karen of a mother for advice. Oh my god, you flattened him! I didn't know you could... Well, I mean, I didn't know that you could do that with the ice statues. I knew you could do that with the hammer, though. Don't worry, he'll be fine. So I called my mom, because she is an absolute Karen, and I flat out told her, hey, I need advice on something that is your area of expertise. Which is complaining to people until you get someone who can do something.
Oh,
I haven't done anything yet, but her advice was to go online and look for the customer service, the customer service number online to basically complain to and keep demanding elevated positions until someone who can do something does it. I haven't done it yet, but I kind of want that manager fired for, you know, donating, basically using other people's cards to donate to charities. I'm guessing the stores probably have some sort of incentive program. I'm guessing because they usually do. Like corporations usually do have some sort of incentive for people getting donations, and so that is
this one's a lot easier.
Yeah, I think it was intended to go. Technically, you could have done this one like before you even went to the Earth Temple. Like as soon as you got the bracelet, you could have done this. But the other one, you had to beat both temples to get to, which is why. Anywho, now I do want to throw out there, I do donate to charities on my own dime. All right, I donate to Planned Parenthood as well, because you know I am a big supporter of Planned Parenthood. They can get me titty sprinkles.
Holy shit! Purple rupee.
Hell yeah. So I'm not like some awful person or against charities. I'm just against corporations using other people's money to donate to charities so they can get a tax write-off and and have like what's the word I'm looking for? Make themselves look good by doing donations, which is a drop in the bucket of what they're actually making, you know?
Yeah.
I hate that shit so much. You can break the other pillars, by the way, with the hammer.
You told me last time.
Okay, just making sure you remember, because you know it's been a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
This.
Yes. So, let's see. What else? What else has gone? Oh, there is good news.
What's up?
I'm gonna finally be. My company is finally swapping out my truck for something a bit newer.
Hey. Nice.
Yeah, so new. It's a 2022 model.
Holy, that's last year.
Yeah, brand new. I'll be the first one to drive it. All I got to do is vacuum out my current truck and run it through a car wash.
Nice.
And also, I bought some air freshener stuff that was really fucking strong. Holy shit! The inside smells a lot of lavender. Like
the Fae's been there.
For context, in my D&D campaign, lavender is a sign of Fae presence.
Specifically, the smell of it.
Yeah.
And my character, like, I'm fine with lavender. Levere is okay with lavender if it's like a lavender flower.
Y'all were swimming in a lavender tea, basically.
Yeah, when it's basically like that much. Like,
yeah.
Levere would not enjoy being in a field of lavenders. He did not enjoy swimming through lavender juice.
Yeah, I will say the reason it was so strong and pungent was because you were literally swimming in it. Like, smelling it in the air would be a... Yeah, it was an archfey. But, like...
Oh, speaking of archfey, in a campaign that's not on my or not on this channel, our channel.
Your channel? This is my channel. I am the titular character. Yeah, in your campaign that I'm not involved in.
Yeah, my Saturday campaign. As you know, we fought a Chaos God.
Yes. You did the cardinal sin of writing.
Yeah, we fought a Chaos God. It felt like it felt like a Blaseball game. Okay,
Blaseball is something I am not a part of, but I do like the possum of indeterminate size.
Yes, scratch de lose. This Chaos God, Anarchus, he is an archfey that is also a god. He's basically every Chaos God mushed into one. He gave our sorcerer a Wabbajack. Not a sorcerer, a warlock. He gave her a Wabbajack, and also the Fluorite Octet. That was the Wabbajack was like a goal thing, or was like a reward. The Wabbajack was a reward. The Fluorite Octet was a thing that we had to look for.
Yeah. There may or may not be a Fluorite Octet in my campaign.
Jesus. They're right behind me.
Yeah, someone made a Binding of Isaac mod. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Someone made a Binding of Isaac mod that adds a perfectly generic cube, or a perfectly generic object.
Ah, fun.
Which is a green cube.
Nice.
It's just a +1 health item, you know, like breakfast.
Yeah.
But
okay. More things. So this Chaos God Anarchus, we'd seen him in a couple forms, but this time he was in like his big boy form. Am I heading to the right place?
Yeah. That's the cabana.
Yeah, the cabana. Oh, god damn it, I'm gonna have to solve a sliding puzzle.
No, that's only for money.
Oh. So in this form, he was big, had like 6 arms, each hand had seven fingers and a thumb, so it was a high 8. I say high 8 because he had a slap attack that could be delivered as a high 8. It still hurt, but it would give you the rallied effect. It would give you the rallied status. And what that did was it made you ignore difficult terrain.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was funny.
You know what would be an interesting campaign?
$1. What's up?
Something like Shaolin Showdown.
Yeah. I don't think that would. I don't think that would be D&D.
Okay, but like, I don't think there's anything. Oh,
it could be done. I think you could do it doing a Monster of the Week.
Yeah, probably. I think that Shaolin Showdown has a lot of good ideas for items, for magical items.
Yeah. Like sandals that make your legs long.
That's exactly what I was thinking about because, you know, the thing you were just talking about.
Yeah. Alright. So, also, he was genuinely impressed by, Okay, so I play an artificer.
Yeah, an artillerister.
Yeah. I play a gun artificer, basically. And I have a thing called an Eldritch Cannon.
Fuck yeah.
Which is, once a day, as an action, I can, for free, make a small or tiny cannon that can
What are you looking
either...
for?
Nah, I'm just standing in place so I can talk about this thing.
Oh.
Once a day I can make it for free, as an action. If I want to do it a second time, it costs a spell slot. But what it does... Oh, hey, time passes on here.
Well, yeah.
Usually it doesn't on islands. I guess just major islands.
Wait, check your map. Oh. It was getting all rainy, so I thought... Oh, you should probably go get the chart now so you can just quick warp to Greatfish Isle. And get the... Yeah, you should probably go ahead and get the chart now, before the night's over.
This is a nice little place.
It's a cabana.
Imagine this is like a VR chat world.
Honestly, I would be surprised if there's not an entirety of Wind Waker VR chat world.
There's Outset at the very least. All right.
Outset and Windfall definitely.
All right. Now that I'm in a
don't touch me with those filthy hands, you mischievous little scamp!
I'm in a text box, so now time is paused, so I can continue my speech. All right. So the thing about it is that you can set it to either be mobile or still, and you could just put it on your shoulder, I guess. If it moves, it has a movement speed of 15 feet. You didn't really get to see that much when I was playing as Rathu because I mostly just used it as a gun.
Yeah.
So the big thing about it is that it has a setting called Force Ballista.
I thought you were about to say foreskin.
No. It has a thing called a Force Ballista, which is, you know, like 1d8 or 1d8 plus whatever force, and it hits because only like 2 things are resistant to force, and it does not matter what size. If you hit it, it gets moved back 5 feet.
Oof.
So imagine
that'd be good for knocking people off.
So imagine the look on this fucking large, this large, like, god. He gets pinged with a pellet and gets pushed back, digging feet digging into the dirt.
Yeah. Oh my god.
We did not
Hey.
fight him to the death, by the way. He was like, he likes us. He was like, hey, I've got an offer. How about you just live here and have fun forever? We were like, we would, but unfortunately, we gotta save the world. And he was like, all right, I see you're set in your ways. Prove to me you're worthy of saving the world. Entertain me. and then he did a big clap, healed everyone for 65 health, and refilled all slots. All slots and charges, including, like, lucky and etc.
Ahem, this cabana belongs to the master and the master alone.
Also because he's a chaos god, he's gonna be giving me a frontier justice. From Team Fortress 2.
You grimy, trespassing little scoundrel! Away with you! Away, I say!
That's right. I gotta show him.
Yeah.
Deed. Look at this.
Filthy, unclean, most foul. Don't lay those Grongie hands on me. Wait, what? Are you the new Master Grongie? Just as I thought. Your grungy little hands. I am pleased to hear that name. Master Grongie. Be gentle on this fine door with your grungy little hands.
Why does he know my name and what? Why is the door alive?
Because reasons.
I do like that the doorknob is
your
his
name's
hand.
on the deed. Your name would be on the deed. The teacher signed it off to you.
That is true, but also, why is it alive? I like that the doorknob is his hand, though.
Sheikah magic. He was a prisoner of war, whose soul was, who was basically put inside the door, and forced to ever.
Back.
Yeah, and you see how it's not two-dimensional.
Yeah.
He's not just a door; he is sealed inside it.
Well, just
and
his hand. Just his hand.
Punishment.
Just his hand.
And his ass. And his ass. His ass and the back of his head. See?
All right.
Yeah. So
there's the sliding puzzle. There's him.
And there's
him
there's
again.
a couple more hymns.
There's the sliding puzzle.
You don't have to do the sliding puzzle.
I know. Oops.
Wrong thing.
Aha.
So, do you want to know what the longest book in the world is currently?
It's that one, like, Smash Bros. Fan fiction, right?
Nope. It's actually been beaten.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm gonna say 3 words and you'll understand exactly why. Actually, 4 words.
Alright.
Single volume One Piece. The entirety of One Piece in a single volume book.
That doesn't count.
It does.
That's multiple books put together.
Yeah, and it looks really stupid. I love it.
That's like counting omnibuses.
God damn. It is absolutely absurd. I'm gonna post it in the memes channel of my server just so everyone can see how stupid it looks.
And the sewer maze.
Do you want to guess how much it costs?
Let's see. That's what? Several thousand, chapters?
Yeah, let's see. It is 21,540 pages.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Nah. It
Boy,
is.
money.
It is. It is 19,000 euros, or not 19,000. 1,900 euros.
That's that's over $2,000.
Actually, the euro and dollar aren't that different right now. I think that's euros.
Then in that case, that's almost $2,000 for a book.
Yeah, it's in dollars because I just checked the exchange rate. It is $19,009.
I mean 1,900.
Sure. Yeah. Sorry. $1,909.
$1,909. You know they're gonna charge like $100 for it, or you know they're gonna charge 2,000 for it anyway. If it gets released to the States.
Let's see. Let's see.
Hey, a ladder.
Let's see how much what the sales tax calculator would say. Oh yeah, after tax it would be $2,033 after sales tax. Yeah, I kind of want one. I would never get around to reading it. I don't even think I would be able to read it. But I kind of want one.
I mean, how thick is it?
Thicker than a person's forearm, or longer than a person's forearm. Thickness, it's the standard page size for mangas. Like, okay, except for its length, it's the standard page for manga. But it is thicker than a person's forearm. Maybe thicker than their entire arm. It doesn't say how long it is. Apparently, everyone in the tags are like, it's shorter than I expected.
Hmm.
Oh, apparently there's a new Hunter x Hunter chapter coming out on in a couple months.
Neat. I don't read. I don't keep up with most anime.
I don't either. But like, Hunter x Hunter is one of those ones that's like in perpetual hiatus. So a lot of people that I'm following on Tumblr are coming out of the woodworks to talk about it.
Fuck off. Die.
Yeah, I don't like the rats either.
Should I go down this hole?
Yes. But be warned.
Oh. Oh.
I said be warned. Can you freeze them? Because I've never tried. Oh. They unfreeze too fast. Well, what you need to get to is the how much health is it at? Oh, dead. So 3 bombs to kill. You want to know one of the most horrifying things about the Redeads in Ocarina of Time?
What's up?
When one of them dies, they all start walking towards the corpse.
Ooh.
And just, like, stare at it.
Ooh, money.
Yeah. God, that, steamed hams has ruined me.
Yes.
Yes. Because anytime I have to say, like, a singular yes, I always say it in the Skinner voice. You know, where it's like,
Yes.
Aurora Borealis, at this time of day, this time of year, this part of the country, localized entirely in your kitchen.
Yes.
Yes.
May
May I see it?
No.
No. So you know why they made that skit, right?
No.
They made that skit because there was a running gag how nobody asks questions in Springfield. The only one who asks questions is Superintendent Chalmers, but he only asks one question and accepts the answer at face value. So that was just to, you know, that entire skit was to, like, make him ask, like, see what it would be like if he asked more than one question, but still revert back to his regular gag of just accepting things at face value in the end. And they went on to explain that they did have exactly one character who didn't stop asking questions. You want to know who that is?
That would be, Frank Grongie, I believe, right?
Yep. And he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead as shit.
Yeah, their exact words, I believe their exact words were, we did have one character who didn't stop asking questions, and that was Frank Grimes, and he's dead.
Now to crawl my way back to the...
Well, no, you just opened the shortcut.
Oh.
That thing you hammered.
Yeah, it led me here.
Yeah.
I came in from this room.
Yeah, and look around. Yeah, look to your left.
The hole.
No, to your right now. To your left.
Here?
Yeah. See? Yeah. This game's really... This game does a lot of good, like, circling back, but I think that a lot of it is to its detriment in terms of the dungeon design. You have an interest in the amusements of the nobility.
I do indeed.
Well, in that case, would you care an explanation of the game?
No, thank you.
Very good. Please enjoy yourself. Oh god, are we really doing this? You know the trick, right?
No.
Okay. I could walk you through it step by step, but...
I'll be honest, when I did this last time I played Wind Waker, I did just use a program.
We really don't need to do this.
Yeah.
All it does is give you rupees, and you have enough rupees to translate all the charts. Oh god, you pissed him off.
All of a sudden, I've become painfully aware of my existence as a door. Wah! Wah!
He's becoming sentient! Burn him! Just pull out your hammer and smack him on the ass.
Ah, wonderful nighted time. Where is my Boet?
Your Boat. There it
My
is.
Boet is there.
So, I was listening to some. I was listening to some. Luckily, you can just warp there. I was listening to some stories from Reddit today, and one of them caught my ear.
Oh yeah.
It's about. I was listening to a bunch of stories that end with lawsuits because those are really interesting to me. One of them was about this kid who, like high school kid, high school, middle school. I don't really remember which, but he was a kid, and he ended up having some condition with his legs, which required frequent surgeries on his legs, and he had to walk with a walker, like not even crutches, just a full-on walker.
Yeah.
And the doctor wrote special what's the word I'm looking for? Medical needs. That medical assistance at the school.
Oh, this is the one where they couldn't use the elevator, isn't it?
Yes. So he needed longer passing time between classes, and he needed an elevator key, a consistent elevator key.
Where's the ghost ship?
Oh, should be around here somewhere.
There it is.
There it is.
Do I just ride into it, or what?
Yes. Yes. You know what those blue flames are?
Ghosts.
Ghosts of what?
Sailors.
Nope. Dead seagulls. You're gonna want to pull out your bow, like, fast. This room can be very bad if you aren't ready. No, that's perfect.
Oh, ice is good?
Yes, you're gonna want ice. Okay. Ignore those. Because what's gonna... Yeah, ignore those. For now. Just jump down. Behind you. Yeah, no, go get it. Go kill him. The bird.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Ah.
Ah, shit. Okay, where's he? Ah, shit. No, 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 no! Ah, damn it. Yeah, he summons those... He summons the Redeads and Stalfos, and he can be very annoying.
How do I deal with this boy?
Behind you. Oh, look around. Oh, well now you can just get him to possess you.
Yeah, and then I just wait.
Or you take damage. Or walk into that light on the with the flower.
Alright, and now I know how to deal with this boy.
Yeah, 3 bombs. Anywho, yeah, the school refused to give the kid a key to the elevator, and so that resulted in him for months missing lunch until he finally tried to walk down the stairs, but because he was using a walker and you know he needs the elevator, he ended up falling down the stairs, getting seriously injured. His mom tore the school staff a new one, and then got lawyers involved. Or no, was his mom or his grandma? It was his mom.
I missed the 10 rupees.
Ah, rip. But yeah. And then I think the ADA got involved.
I'd hope so.
Because, you know, there's like 5 people you really don't want to fuck with. The IRS, OSHA, the ADA, health inspectors, rip, and lawyers.
Especially your own.
Yeah, You do not want to piss off your own lawyer by refusing to pay them or trying to pay them with a horse. I like the face.
Pay them off with a horse.
You can't believe that. Hold on, before you open that, look at the face on the wall. And then back up. More. E.
Why?
See? Yeah. It's just cool.
It's gotta... Oh, he just grew on a beard.
It's an evil smile.
Oh.
I mean, it could be a beard.
Nah, it's definitely teeth.
Yeah. I think it's really interesting.
The look on the face is just great.
It kind of reminds me of that meme face. You know, the one
poker
that
face?
like no, the meme face that, you know, people put on like yeah. That the face where it's like you know that one?
Oh.
It's the face that looks like it's the face that looks like someone taking it up the butt.
Ah. Oh, Yarinaika.
I guess. Alright. We only have one more chart to get.
Alright. Outset.
Yep. And this is the hardest chart in the entire game.
Oh no.
You're gonna want to stock up on soup.
I have to get some soup.
Yeah. So what words do we use regularly to refer to things in the modern sense that will end up, or not even words, what things do we use regularly that like in 30 years are going to be phased out and only be like a relic because of how they're used? You know, like how the save button is a floppy disk.
Yeah.
And like upper and lowercase refer to like the printing press.
I don't know, probably like VR headsets looking big and clunky. Like a big black box that you put on your eyeballs. That's probably the thing.
Yeah. I mean, roll up and roll down the windows are already like borderline phased
What do you mean
out.
borderline? I don't think
there's still a few manual windows out there.
Am I going the right way, by the way?
Technically. I think you can hookshot it. I usually just, I think there's a tree you can hookshot from here. But I usually just ride the wind from the bridge over here.
It's over there, isn't it?
Nope, it's right there.
At the tree?
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, maybe from the other side then. I just know that is the specific tree. But like I said, I usually ride in on the wind.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, but this might be faster if you can manage. Oh yeah. And also saves you magic. Kapuya. So what, like, would the relic of VR, like, when VR headsets stop being so clunky, where in society do you think they will be, like, represented as still clunky things?
Probably just like whenever VR is an option in something.
Oh yeah, it'll probably show the headset and the
Did I
hand.
just take the fairy and also capture it?
No, there were multiple fairies.
I know, there was only like 3 fairies, and I've just captured 1.
There's only one left.
Still 2.
Oh wait, what?
I just used and caught the same fairy.
Okay, maybe then.
Wait, hold on. This fairy jar like replenishes when I leave, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I have a great idea then.
You're gonna count how many fairies are in there? You're gonna break it again and count how many there are?
No, I was gonna like empty out all the fairies and get soup, but
well, you can always get soup later.
The way to the golden shard you seek awaits. Wow,
yeah.
I've got 2 uses of soup. I'm good.
This is the Savage Labyrinth. You wanna guess how many floors it is?
Like 7.
No.
15.
No.
50.
I think either 50 or 100.
Eh.
Let me double check. It's one of the places that has a Triforce shard in.
I feel like there's supposed to be a treasure chest here.
No.
Why are there 2 mounds?
Yeah, 50. Oh hey, in the Wind Waker HD, this is where the Hero's Charm is located.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking I would be getting this here.
Oh.
I forgot it was a reward for the
HD. Golf? No, it was the 41 Joy Pendants.
Yeah. I said Joy Pendant.
You said golf.
Golf.
Alright. Okay, then what does Miss Marie give you in... Oh, you can just instantly... Or you can hit them with... This game really needs Chateau Romani.
Ah, I thought that would kill it instantly.
I mean, it cooled it. Which is... It cooled it without you needing to wait.
It did the same amount of damage.
Well, yeah, that's because... when they get cooled...
No, I mean, me doing that slash, the jump slash, dealt as much damage.
Eh.
As one ice arrow. Gave myself some magic.
Miss Marie just gives a treasure chart at 41 in the HD version. That's lame.
You guys don't drop anything, I'm noticing.
Yeah, no, it's a war of attrition. Barry, put up the war of 1812. The war of attrition if I've ever seen one. That gag lives rent-free in my head.
Ooh, Barry Kramer?
Well, I mean, well, yes, but also that specific, the war of attrition joke.
Okay.
Yeah. It has been
Death.
many years since I've actually sat down and watched Game Grumps.
I watch them quite regularly.
I know, you were telling me about their Power Hour.
I didn't watch the... I don't watch the Danganronpa ones, though.
Oh, I never watched any of the... I'm not a fan of the visual novel stuff. I didn't watch Doki Doki Literature Club either. Or the volleyball one.
Volleyball?
Yeah, they had the volleyball. Was that not? Yeah, they had the volleyball. They had a volleyball.
I don't remember. I know they did
the
gambling...
They did
the pigeon one. Oh, right, Dead or Alive.
Yeah, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
Dead or Alive isn't a visual novel.
You know what I mean?
Yo, he just killed his friend.
How? Well, God, he just launched you.
Yeah, they fucking launch you.
I'm surprised you don't just ice them. But then again, you have limited magic and limited arrows.
Yeah, but I can just drink some soup.
Yeah, but that won't replenish your arrows.
No, but these pots will. See, look, it's
Will
giving me
they?
the Hold on.
Yeah, every 10 floors, you're given the option to back out. Oh, there it is. You gotta make your magic and your arrows last 10 floors each.
Well, there was no magic refills in there.
Ah, well then. Big rip.
Again, I've got soup.
In the randomizer, I usually wait until I have the light arrows to come here. So that I can deal with most things.
Come on, lock on, you asshole.
What a asshole. Oh man, so on the stuff I was listening to today about like things that ended up in lawsuits, another one involved a homeowners association.
Hey, I love when those get taken down.
Oh yeah, it's even better than being taken down.
Better than sex?
Of course. That is a very low bar to reach. This person's dad buys up like old like properties that have like defaulted and stuff like that, and is able to like sell them on the cheap, and sold one to, or it's his dad-in-law, but sold it to them because they were just starting their
that feels weird to hear.
A family. What does?
Dad-in-law.
Yeah, he gave his daughter and son-in-law a house for pretty cheap so that they could start a family. And about there was 90 days worth of renovation after the sale was signed before they could even move in, because it was like one of those situations.
Wait, I have an idea.
Do you need the beans?
Ha-ha! I can steal from them.
Yes. Also, the boomerang kills them instantly.
How about the hook shot, though? What's the hook shot do to them?
It just stuns them. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, about
I'm not done. There's another.
Yeah, the guy moves in with his wife, and they're greeted like first day while they're still moving in. The homeowners association is like, Ah, welcome to the neighborhood. I'm the homeowners association president. Here's the rules and guidelines that you have to sign. If you don't sign them within 7 days, we can fine you. Like that was a how they opened, just threatening to fine them right off the bat. And the guy calls his dad and is like, hey, or his dad-in-law is like, hey, there's a homeowners association I wasn't told about. What do I do? Like, just sign it. Well, you were supposed to be notified. So I guess our realtor kind of dropped the ball on it, but just sign it. Anywho, homeowners association starts harassing him for every little thing, and it gets annoying, really annoying. So then he starts to actually look into things, and like is complaining to his father-in-law and the realtor, who is like his sister-in-law, and she was like, "Weird. I was if there was a homeowners association, I'm supposed to have known." Anywho, you're supposed to be notified 10 days before, at least 10 days before signing, that there's a homeowners association, and even after signing, they only have 30 days to get you to sign their rules or whatever the shit. And as you remember, they didn't actually move in, and they weren't served the homeowners association stuff until 90 days after they bought the place. Yep. So basically, he wasn't a part of the homeowners association at all. And then the realtor did a bit of digging. It was like, hey, I think you should call a lawyer, because this is a bit more complicated than we initially thought. Turns out the neighborhood used to be bigger and part of like one town, but wasn't after the town lines were redrawn, and the neighborhood was split in half. So the homeowners association was then only applied to one half of the neighborhood, and the president of the homeowners association, in quotation marks, was claiming that it was basically running an illegal homeowners association, impersonating an actual homeowners association, and also they were embezzling all the funds that all the dues that were paid. They were embezzling it. It was supposed to go towards upkeep of the park, and one of the neighbors like got an independent maintenance person to give a quote, but it was hundreds of bucks lower. Oh, fire will kill these guys instantly.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, so the independent maintenance guy's quote was like hundreds of bucks lower than what the homeowners association was claiming the quote they got was from their maintenance guy, who happened to be the vice president of the homeowners association's son. So pretty much every higher up involved with the homeowners association ended up getting arrested for massive amounts of fraud and embezzlement, and had to pay about $2,000 per person. Yeah, so they got absolutely fucked.
Oof. Hey, look, there's only 3 pots here this time.
How many were there last time?
4.
I see. Ooh, the bombs.
God damn, there's a purple boy in there.
There's a purple boy in the last one, too.
Yep. Okay,
yeah.
My thoughts. It has been well over a decade since I've watched my brother finish this.
Yeah. You have everything
almost 2 decades. My theory is that On the next rest spot, there's only going to be 2 blue pots. And then after that, only 1. And then that's the end of it.
Maybe.
My guess is that's how many more 10 floors you have.
Have you noticed that each floor has a theme?
Yes.
Look at this one's theme.
This one's theme is interesting.
Oh wait, no, it already kills them.
It's because they're flying.
I like that little delay, like that half-second delay after they're frozen before they fly.
Yeah, they're like, oh, wait, I'm dead. Ah!
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, wait, I'm dead. Shit. Next go.
I think the best version of this was in Twilight Princess, the Cave of Ordeals.
Yeah. It's weird that they provide bomb flowers.
Well, just in case you ran out of bombs. Because there's no guarantee that someone went through all the Great Fairy Fountains by this point. Or maybe they just didn't have a lot of bombs.
Yeah, but you've got to have bombs to be here.
Well, yeah, but maybe you used up all your bombs before getting here.
I got a bomb replenish. I got some bombs upstairs.
Yeah, like 10.
Heck. I keep forgetting that they break it on their own.
Oh my god, do you know where the word stereotype comes from?
What?
The printing press. A bunch of words that were commonly used, like common words and phrases, were just, like, made and just kept on a single plate.
Oh.
And that plate was called a stereotype.
Neat.
Yeah.
That means they had a plate with the N-word on it, probably.
I mean, in the 1800s, probably. But also, it's just like
I'm not
words that are commonly used together.
Yeah.
Like the President of the United States, probably.
Probably.
I don't know. Key figures would most likely have that.
Honorable combat. Kappa.
Do you want to save the final dungeon for? You want to save the final dungeon for next week?
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Just because it's already 8.
Ouch.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, that's not the sword he was using. There he goes.
No, that's the sword. Nope, that's not the sword he was using either.
Well, it's because he dropped his sword, but then he picked up a other sword. He'll pick up any sword. He'll pick up a moblin spear.
Wait, break the spear.
Was there a sphere?
Hell, yeah. The Dark Nuts always drop spheres.
Ah, shoot.
You could have gotten health from it.
Oh well.
Yeah. You got fairies, and more importantly, soup. Ah, Wizrobe. Oh, that's not good. Can you pick it up? Oh. That was nice. You're holding it while it was thawed for a moment.
Yeah, hopefully there's another dark nut. Bubbles.
I mean, you can already just straight up kill them. Probably you can do it with regular arrows. God. I think being frozen would probably be one of the worst ways to die.
Yeah, but what if it's flash frozen like that? You don't even have time you don't even have time to feel it.
I don't know.
There's enough time there for you to maybe like
maybe it's one of those situations where the brain is still somewhat warm and can process everything.
Nah, the whole thing turns to ice. You can see through them.
Did you know if you were to freeze someone with liquid nitrogen, like completely freeze them solid and drop them from a high place, they wouldn't actually shatter like movies make you think they would? They would bounce.
Gasp. See, there's more
if you
dark
wanted...
nuts.
Yeah, but look at your health.
I've got fairies. I've got like 3 fairies.
In Twilight Princess, with the Cave of Ordeals, if you don't want to do the cave, you could just blow out the torches and that would open the doors.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, but they don't do that in here. You gotta be legit. Now the only way to tell them apart is by their shield color.
Well, they're different colors.
Yeah, but only slightly.
He's like more of a green. Hey, look,
Say more blue. And that one's almost dead.
That one's almost purple.
Alright. What? You should have dropped the sphere.
They're not real.
They are real. The last one dropped the sphere. Also, if you, with light arrows, killing something with a light arrow does guarantee a sphere.
Need no spheres.
What the fuck? Oh well. Yeah, this, I usually wait to come here until I have light arrows, because light arrows guarantee sphere drops, which means constant resources. Oh, hey! You made it to the first major checkpoint.
Hey! See? There are only 2. There's only 2. I was right,
Yes.
There's only going to be 1 next time.
So,
Purple.
you could continue to the last 20 floors after this, or you could not and just get what you need.
We've only been going for like an hour.
I know, but we still have to collect the Triforce pieces, and then maybe get to the final dungeon. Maybe even do the final dungeon if you feel up to it. If you want to run this a bit long.
Like I said, we've still got like another hour in us.
Okay.
At the very least, another half hour.
Yeah. I think that half hour is going to be collecting the Triforce pieces. It's a piece of heart at the end of the Savage Labyrinth.
Oh, is this the Triforce and then the rest is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The last 24s are based off the Earth and Wind Temple.
Ooh, that means we get to play around with cursed bubbles.
Yeah, but if you really want to deal with that for a piece of heart,
Yeah, but hold on.
like, yeah. I like those elephant statues.
They're fun.
Yeah, you know they're a reference to
What
Link's
was the
Awakening.
point of that?
It revealed the hole to the next floor.
Oh yeah, it's the hole.
Yeah, that's how they make sure you. That's how they make sure that you don't go into the lower levels without the items needed to progress through them.
Oh.
If you got to floor 40, the thing that would block your path is one of those statues that you got a hook shot while wearing the iron boots.
Alright, so now if I jump down there, it's just gonna take me to floor...
Floor 1.
I'll have to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Hey, that beam of light's not reaching the ground. I call shenanigans, Nintendo.
Get it together, game designer. 0 out of 10. My immersion is broken. I like that the boat spawned in, or rendered in, because you were too far to see it initially.
God, Wind Waker has such good fucking music.
Yeah. Did you know
Alright.
that the return key, you know the return key symbol, and also the reason why it's called return is because, because in typewriters, it's the button you would press in order to set the thing back to default.
Yeah, that's why tab is called tab. It's because there were little tabs on the sides of, on the typing bit of the writer to set the margins. So if you want to just instantly give yourself a little bit of margin, you just press tab.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's also why the layout is like it is.
Because typewriters.
Yeah. It's because, you know, they couldn't put keys directly on top, stacked on top of keys. All the fucking bars would get in the way of each other.
Yeah.
Do I have any meal? No.
No. Oh hey, one very interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at a thread about like things that have long since been obsolete but still remain in echoes of modern day.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm just remembering.
What?
I should probably go talk to Maggie so I can tell her I mailed that letter.
Oh yeah. We'll do that after we deal with Tingle.
Yeah.
One other thing that is a reference to something long obsolete, the accept and decline phone call buttons. Oh, you can just skip through all this. It's dialogue we've heard it before.
Yeah.
Because like the decline is an old rotary phone that's been hung up, while the accept is like the talking. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's cool.
Yeah. I don't think that's ever gonna go away.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit crunchy.
Papa.
uh, Yeah, it's just very interesting the things that have the things that echo in modern society, you know?
Yeah. Okay, what do you think is the thing from nowadays that will become the
Obsolete.
antiquated symbology?
Oh god. Uh Video game controller, but like the actually no. Probably something with wires. Like I don't know, it's probably gonna be do something with wires because wires are being phased out to an extent.
I think I don't like the idea of completely wireless phones.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of wireless charging.
Wireless charging is fine, but I fucking give me the headphone jack back, you assholes.
You know what? That's what it's gonna be. Headphones, like straight up headphones, not earbuds, not AirPods, but actual bulky headphones. I think that's what
Nah,
it's gonna be.
nah. Those
No?
ain't going away.
Hmm.
Big bulky headphones are what are like they're the
Iconic.
well, it's not
Well,
that they're
okay.
iconic, it's that they're the best way for people who like put money into listening to their music too. It's what I use.
Yeah, but you also collect floppy disks.
Yeah, and I listen to cassette tapes. I spent
Yeah, so
I spent
I don't
$40 on a cassette deck.
yeah, so I don't think you're the most
Well, yeah, but
reliable
okay,
person.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Unlike most other technology, headphones that sounded good in like the 70s still sound good.
That's fair. But yeah,
Headphones
I
are
think
like
that
they're like the one technology that do not become completely useless.
headphones, like the big bulky headphones, are going to be like at some point the only ones who do use them. They're going to become a niche thing, a very expensive niche thing. Probably like gamers and streamers will be into. Actually, no, because I have seen streamers that have shifted to wearing AirPods.
Okay, AirPods I guess is fine if they have like a USB mic.
Yeah, well, yeah, they have like full like arm stand mic.
Yeah, I've got
You
a
know,
scissor arm.
yeah. But I think that bulky headphones, you know, the best kind, are gonna end up becoming
This shark
considered
is
like
chasing me
niche.
all the way to fucking Windfall.
Hey, his name is George. Respect it.
Hello.
You know, I'm something of a sailor myself.
You know,
He
Lottie.
doesn't.
Yeah, we've already fucking heard this guy ages ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
All right.
Let's go talk to Maggie and then look for treasure. Treasure. Treasure hunting. But not for that guy. He doesn't get to treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Oop. Yeah, Splatoon has ruined me. I'm still, like, tilting my controller to try to look up and down. Oh man, Kamali grew up.
That's not. What are you saying? All the Rito look alike?
He has a similar hairstyle.
Doesn't?
I don't know, man. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open up your ears.
Silence! Be gone, postman! Be gone! Be gone!
Don't be ridiculous! I went through great trials and tribulations to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress and return with Mo's letter.
Silence! Be gone, be gone! Imagine he just starts beating the postman with a cane.
Then please, be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter?
Silence! Be gone! Whack, whack!
Just acknowledge I was here.
Silence! Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone!
Ah! Foolish man, now you've made me angry. I can't even look at you in the face any longer. I fear I must go somewhere to cool my feathers.
He was about to just strangle that guy, and I don't blame him. Oh, what a red-listed unruly postman. I don't even know anything about a Mr. Mo in any Forsaken Fortress. Yet he always comes bringing his letters. Does this Mo think that I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are. They'll never return my watch.
Let me talk to him, I guess.
Money for this, money for that, a little money over here, a little money over there, money, money, money. Money makes the world go round.
Alright.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
He is.
He's an asshole.
Was I was I Maggie or were you Maggie?
I think you were Maggie because I was Mila.
Oh, Mo, my dear, sweet, burly Mo. When, oh, when will you respond to me? Prudy lula la. Prudy lula la.
Prudy lula.
Prudy lula la.
Tra la 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 da tra la 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 da dee tra la dee da.
What if we were like hanging out together in like Splatoon or something? I was walking around in the lobby and I just went Trudy lula.
Trudy lula la. That sounds like the. That sounds like
Where's the postman?
Where would you go after being yelled at?
Ah, right,
by...
the bar.
Yep, wrong way.
Shit.
I like that you knew exactly where I was going with that.
Yeah. Because it's really only used for this one thing, so it's not really thought up a lot. Hey, look, a lady. Welcome.
Welcome.
I'm reading her.
Okay.
My, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. You just feel free to look around. Let me buy things. Oh, can I help you with something? Let's talk. You know, the world's a crazy place, kiddo. You're still young, so you probably don't know about what goes on out there beyond the comfortable confines of your home.
I've seen more death and destruction than most people see in their life.
Lady, I have a sword.
I have a sword of legend and a shield of legend and a mask that lets me see exactly how much it takes to kill you.
Look at this guy. He's old.
Hey, you should roll into the wall.
I don't want to make the lady mad.
No, she won't get mad.
Okay.
Ruth, Mila, and Maggie have returned unharmed. It sounds as though they went through quite an ordeal, but they're safe now. Yeah.
This is
just roll into the wall. Yes.
Ah. For light product sorting, etc. Pay depends on experience. Inquire at Dragon Roost.
Oh yeah, this is where Beto was.
Oh, I completely missed out on seeing Beto.
Look at him.
Oh, he's spooked.
Yeah, that's the other quest this is used for.
How do I do Beto's quest?
Well, you gotta go back to the Dragon Roost to do Beto's quest.
Alright, let's talk to the Birdman. Oh, it's it's you. I'm just using my fucking kobold voice.
Rah!
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry you had to witness me fly off the handle like that at Maggie's house. Not the old. They didn't give the old man a name. Just call it the little girl's home. I'm most embarrassed. The man just. Never mind. To tell you the truth, though, I came to deliver a letter addressed to Maggie from a moblin named Mo, but as you saw, the girl's stubborn father won't permit me to give it to her. No, this is my Chatot voice.
Yeah.
What a stubborn, meddling old man. Refusing to accept letters from the postman? Who's heard of such nonsense? I went to great trouble to go all the way to the Forsaken Fortress, and it was a most frightening ordeal, let me tell you. If I don't deliver this letter, then I'm a failure to the delivery trade. But I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I cannot mope here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea. That old fool may not permit postmen on his premises. But surely he'd allow you in the place, would he not? Can you deliver this letter to Maggie in my stead? What do you say? I'll do it. Honestly, you young man are a lifesaver. It truly never hurts to ask. I shall leave this letter in your care.
Yes.
You got the Maudlin's letter. This letter has a sort of a stink to it.
You need to take it. You need to take it beyond that unruly guy. The mail is the final hope for resurrecting a dead planet from its ashes, and the letter carriers are the brave soldiers of God in this righteous crusade. They are the defenders of the light and knowledge, free communication, and exchange of ideas. They are the bold toters of all those little papery conduits of freedom, the white postmarked angles that whisper the message of their deliverance, a promise to the yearning. There is hope yet. Liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection. Mail.
Silver, we already made that joke.
You didn't let me make the joke.
We made the joke. I did it. I'm the one that read the joke last time.
Okay, look. She's objectively the best character. Okay? She is objectively the best character in that comic.
I have a thing to say about that, but it's for after we're done recording.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
She is
Oh,
very sweet Mo.
Here you go.
Oh, could it be a letter from Mo I saw in my dream? Oh, let me read it this instant, out loud in front of you. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie. So much that I want to eat you for dinner. Oh. Oh my, did you hear that? Those words? That means it must mean, can it be? Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. Trudy-doo-dee-doo la la la. From here today out, it will be the anniversary of my true love for Mo and Mo. Though it completely slipped my mind, I must thank you for the role in this. To commemorate the anniversary of this true love, I give you this.
Yahoo!
Hell yeah! Oh hey, that's the final piece.
Yes!
Trudy-doo-la-la. Trudy-doo-loo-hoo. Trudy-loo-hoo. Trudy-loo-hoo, treasure it always.
Trudy-loo-hoo.
So she just gets engaged. She gets engaged to a moblin and immediately gives her heart to you and tells you to treasure it. Wow.
Wow, what
a
bitch.
floozy.
Okay. We have fun here.
We do. It's mandatory. Unlike in Britain, which has mandatory unfun. God, did you see that one tweet where, like, a convenience store put a note on their like kiddie ride? You know, the one where you put in a quarter and it like just shakes. They put it on the head of like an imp looking thing that said, "Oh, this machine is closed down in mourning of the Queen." It's so fucking hilarious. And also dystopian. All right. So.
Chet.
All right. Nope, wrong way. Oh. Oh, hey, there's one on Outset.
Nice! I need to re-equip my sail.
Sail!
Why, there's a Triforce shard just this way.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, the lights won't appear until you actually open the the Triforce charts. That looks really cool with the sun doing that in the background.
Yeah. Sorry, it was just for some reason it wasn't taking my C input.
Is the C short for come?
Silver.
What?
This is a family show.
It is objectively not a family show. I explicitly select to turn. I specifically select it's not a family show.
Hey, people!
Hello
Oh.
there, boat.
Have
Boat face.
have you defeated
surprise.
Ganon yet?
Nope, we're getting the
No.
last Triforce pieces.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Ice scraps.
I think Yeah.
All right, Biddy.
So what's poppin'?
What's up?
The world is popping. The
Like
sky
a
is
zip.
raining.
Yeah, we just got the last Triforce charts translated, so we're just sailing to grab them. Grab the pieces.
Does it have to be night?
No,
I guess it's just on the other side then.
or you haven't gotten close enough for it to spawn.
There's also that, I guess.
Are you sure it's this one? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So it was just a matter of not being close enough.
I guess.
Yee. Yeah.
How exciting! You
we
have the
should-
charts.
We should binge watch the Dingo Pictures films, because those are absolute shit shows.
I mean, they did make that one amazing version of Hunchback of Notre Dame.
They did.
What's Dingo Pictures?
You know the
Shit.
you know. Oh, hey, did you get you got the jar?
Yes, I did.
That's awesome. That's actually a fairly rare occurrence. Oh, jeez. Absolute no-sell.
You just shot him right in the eye. How could you?
Alright, so you know that,
Does that mean I have
you
to
know-
do it again?
what? Yeah, but you're gonna have to adjust your position.
Ah.
See? You're a little bit north of it. Perfect.
Right on the eyeball.
The, yeah, you've heard of Animal Soccer World, right?
Yes.
You've heard of Dalmatians 2?
Oh, right then.
Yeah. The one,
Phoenix Games or whatever.
Oh, yes, they are put onto the Phoenix Games, but Dingo Pictures are the ones that make those particular videos, as opposed to the other animation studio that makes the stuff that looks like it was on MS Paint, which is
Oop, that's Beatles chart.
I don't remember the company that does that, but yeah, I think Dingo Pictures definitely has more interesting quality to it than the other stuff.
They
'Cause
made
the other
one
stuff is-
about
I
Snow
watched
White and the Seven Clever Boys.
that wasn't Dingo, that was the other one that I can't remember the name of, but they were both published on Phoenix Games.
What's the one thing I'm missing?
What one? Oh, Trading Quest. It's the armor, magic armor.
Oh, right. The magic armor
Yeah.
that uses up all my magic.
Yeah. In the HD, it uses rupees instead, which is a lot better.
Fair enough.
There's
you
a
gotta
lot of
draw a line somewhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting theories about the magic armor, including it's an artificial fairy blessing.
Artificial fairy blessing.
So in
Not a bad
Ocarina of Time, the fairy blessings, you know, Din's fire,
That's
Nehru's
God
love,
blessing.
Pharaoh's. Well, no, that's God magic, but it's given to you from the fairy blessings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are represented. They're represented by orbs, colored orbs inside a diamond of glass. And the magic armor in this game is a purple orb inside a diamond of glass, which bears a very striking resemblance to it, to the ones from Ocarina. So the theory goes that it's an artificial fairy blessing.
Okay, that's kind of a neat idea.
Yeah.
You're using money to enact a miracle.
Only in the HD one.
Yeah, if you want to use money to enact a miracle, play Twilight Princess, where they have the same thing, but it's actual armor.
In regular Wind Waker, it uses your magic.
Yeah, which sucks because there's no Chateau Romani in here.
Yep.
I am never gonna not complain about the lack of Chateau Romani because once they implemented that, like, there's no going back. You know.
Yeah.
Because
I would just like to say, probably the Deku Leaf put in the hands of a mere mortal would not work. Link has been bestowed the ability to cast spells.
Well, he's a Knight of Hyrule, so he always had innate magic inside him.
I guess.
Yeah, Knights of Hyrule have strong magic blood.
But is this Link an actual Link? How do we know he's actually a Knight of Hyrule?
He's not an actual Link, but he is a Knight of Hyrule. He is a member of the Knights clan.
Okie doke.
Because he can perform the spin attack. In Link to the Past, it was established that only the Knights clan are able to do a spin attack. And in Oracle of Ages, we see what happens when someone who's not a member of the Knights clan tries it.
What?
They spin wildly out of control, but like really slow and easy to dodge. So kind of like the hurricane spin, but without magic.
Okay, so
kind of like the
then,
fight against that one guy in
Okay, but consider this. Consider this. Link is just a normal guy trying to do it, but he has the assistance of magic to make it better.
Because, well, I mean, a normal guy wouldn't be able to do it. The Knights clan are the ones that are able to imbue their spin attack with magic. Like, the spin attack has a magical property to it.
I mean, it's simple. You just do up B. Why is it so hard?
Did the enemy ships just blow up that bird again?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, let me fucking.
Yeah.
Hold on, my girlfriend just texted me.
But yeah, no, the spin attack, only the members of the Knights clan can use it. We also see someone in Skyward Sword who does a really slow, clunky spin attack.
Right.
Is it Groose?
No, it's not Groose. It's one of the knights there who is not destined to be... Because the Knights clan didn't exist before Skyward Sword. The common theory for the Knights clan's origins is that they are the descendants of the Hero of Sky. That's the common theory, and I kind of like that theory. Another property that the Knights clan have is that if they're not murdered, they can grow to be pretty massive when they're much older. Like, Biddy, you remember in Four Swords Adventures, those giant skeletons guarding the stones?
Yeah.
Those were the knights. Those were members of the Knights.
So you're telling me that if Link is not killed and instead trains for a long time, he will just turn into a giant beef man?
Yeah, we saw that in Twilight Princess with the Hero Shade, who is canonically the hero of time.
Yeah, but he's not Gigantor tall.
Yes, he is. He's about as tall as Ganondorf.
He is pretty tall, but here's the thing.
Ganondorf is 8'10".
He's a skeleton. We don't know how beefy he was in life.
Well, he's not. Only his face is a skeleton. He has meat, and it looks like he had a fairly decent like. You can see on his legs, and they're decently toned, if a bit emaciated. From being decayed. Other potential members of the Knights Clan are the Kings of Hyrule, due to how massive they are.
You sure? I'm looking at his image, and he looks like mostly skinny ghost and bones.
If you look closely, you can see only his face is bones. The rest, like his legs, have meat on them.
No, I don't think that's me. It's in the image I'm looking at. It's clearly see-through. So
yes, it's see-through, but it's not bones.
So it's just ghosty goo. It's ectoplasm. He's got skinny ectoplasm limbs.
Yeah, from being decayed.
Yeah.
But he is still really fucking tall.
I mean, yeah, but that's not me.
Fuck it, I just need to... Directions are hard.
Oh hey, someone actually did the math on how tall the hero
He's
should...
8'1".
Huh?
He's 8'1".
Yeah, see, that's within the... That's about how tall... Other confirmed Knights of Hyrule are the Dark Nuts in Wind Waker. They were the Knights of Hyrule that had been corrupted by malice and turned into monsters, kind of like what happened in Four Swords Adventures. Alright, looks like a triangle island.
Yep, it's the Southern Triangle Island.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to it.
Nice.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I really think... I hope the Knights of Hyrule end up getting some kind of lore drop in Tears of the Kingdom. Because we got a decent chunk about the Sheikah, and now I really want a decent chunk about the Knights. Because the two are basically two sides of the same coin. The Knights acted as shields in the Link to the Past manual. They acted as the shields for the royal family, while the in Ocarina of Time, the Sheikah acted as a sword. Metaphorically speaking. That's why they were almost wiped out in Link to the Past.
Hey look, a fire!
And then they were completely wiped out in Link to the Past.
Baby, you're a firework.
This is the wrong island.
That is the wrong island. I think it's one more north.
The Guitar Pick
Island?
Island?
It's one more... It's this way. It's over there.
Oh, that's a fairy island. Oh. It's a little bit to the left. And just not rendered yet. I'm so glad that we were able to... Oh, yeah. I see it. Very tiny. But it's rising up from the ground, which means that this is a round planet.
Sure, maybe it's just a spherical ocean.
A spherical ocean on a flat plane?
Yeah. Like there's a flat plane, but there's a sphere of water around it. So it's like the equator is solid. It's a solid disc, but the rest of it is...
Hyrule's flat, but the Great Sea is round.
Yes. Yeah, at its core is Hyrule itself, like the castle.
Yeah,
that's why everywhere
Hollow
you get
Ocean theory.
Hollow.
Oh god, Hollow Ocean is actually true in Wind Waker because there is a bubble around Hyrule. Yeah, around the surface.
Around these guys are gonna make this suck. How do I kill these guys again?
Arrow.
arrows.
Just a single arrow.
Ow.
Immediately smacked right off the boat.
Oh,
This
wait,
is why the
it's...
latter games give you a cannon.
Well,
This
there
one
is a
gives you
cannon. Yeah.
Fuck.
But the
Hard
cannon
aim.
is... The cannon is significantly
No,
harder
don't
to
talk
aim.
to the boat.
We can't return to Hyrule without... We can't return to Hyrule. You need to get the 8 Triforce shards. We cannot return to Hyrule without first reforming the piece of the Triforce. Now it's our duty to gather the 8 Triforce shards. Hey, Link. Link, guess what?
Piss.
This is what all warriors strive for.
Look, Harkinian is the best king.
The thing is that you can't lock onto them because they're too far away until they're approaching, but it takes Link too fucking long to take out his goddamn bow.
Nice.
You did it, he's dead. And that one's dead too. They're all dead, you monster. Why would you do that?
How dare you?
How could you do this to them?
Hey, Betty, do you know what a group of humans is called?
A gathering.
An infestation.
I was about to say a pest control.
No, pest control is what we're doing on Mondays. Or Sundays.
And Tuesdays.
Oh, we're gonna have both of those up?
Well, why not?
You are going absurdly fast for not having a sale.
No, God,
Hey,
you can't
we cannot return to Hyrule Castle without first reforming the piece of the Triforce. It's our duty to gather the 8 shards.
You know, Link, the fact that you have to keep asking me this means you probably aren't paying attention. Maybe I should find another hero.
As my ancestor once said, would you like to not hear me again? Just...
Ah, double hit.
Maybe you should switch... Maybe you should not use magic arrows, so that you can fire multiple at once.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh,
so immediately got off the boat of your own accord, seriously.
I was really hoping you would talk to him again.
You just cruise my way back.
Make sure you check your chart. Oh yeah, you are far away from it. I really like terminal montages, or not terminal montage, Scott Falco's Wind Waker stuff. You're not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here. Ought to be another jar. Yeah.
Congratulations, you got it right.
Scraps, in this game, occasionally you'll dig up a jar, like a pot, that's covered in barnacles, and it spawns an octopus that attacks you.
At last, you found the last shard. Used together, all 8 form the Triforce of Courage.
Why Courage? Why can't it form also the Triforce of whatever?
Oh, because those are already with other people.
Yeah, other people already have them.
Why does Ganondorf not have to actually prove his worth?
Well, he did. Hold on. I'll tell you why after this. Well done, Grongie. With all the shards you collected, the Triforce it's now complete. Go to Hyrule now. All right. So when someone
shards.
So when someone makes a wish on the Triforce, if their heart's not balanced, the Triforce splits. One piece is guaranteed to go to the person who made the wish, it's whichever attribute fits them the most. The other 2 go to whoever fits them the most. So, like, if a regular ass person made a wish on the Triforce, even if he's not the most powerful or the most courageous or the most wise, he will still get a piece, whichever one fits him the best. Ganondorf, his is power, because, well, that's what he strives for. He's a really strong sorcerer. and he holds the malice of the Demon Clan in him. As for why the Triforce of Courage was shattered in this game, it's because you remember at the end of Ocarina of Time when Zelda sent Link back?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
When that happened, the Triforce of Courage stayed behind and was shattered because of the unnatural way it was removed.
Ah, yes.
Because
that makes sense.
its user ceased existing, but it can't not exist because it's a foundation of Hyrule. If it were to not exist, then Hyrule would start to crumble and be destroyed.
Yeah, the way that Ocarina of Time kind of officially ends is Link gets sent back to his childhood, and then Ganon is, I presume, executed by the Night Guard.
Nope, not the Night Guard, the Sages, but it fails and he's sent to the Twilight Realm instead. After a several years long war against the Gerudo.
Yeah.
Well done, Grongie. You must show the Triforce piece that you assembled to the gods. Doritos!
Face the power of my Doritos!
This is not just a Dorito, this is the Dorite.
And now Link has the Triforce.
Holy shit, you got a tattoo! When did that happen?
Who told him he could get a tattoo? His grandmother's gonna be so upset.
Yeah, he leaves and then comes back months later with a bunch of jewelry and a tattoo on his hand.
Yeah, he comes back to his grandma wearing bracelets. He's got a tattoo.
Yeah, he lost the family shield.
He learned how to use weapons.
Well, no, he already knew how to use weapons. He was trained by Orca.
Mm.
There, on your hand, the Triforce piece now dwells within you.
Can you feel it? Its girth.
It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero.
You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas. Here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely, from this moment, you shall be known as the Hero of Winds. Grongie, Hero of Winds. Go forth, go fifth, and save Zelda.
Imagine being the hero of winds and you just let loose a really loud fart.
God, that's an old VG Cats joke.
Probably.
No, it absolutely is. It's Leonardo dressed as the Wind Waker Link, and the girl who's what's her name? Like Eris? Yeah,
Eris.
I was thinking Eris or Arya, something like that. But yeah, Eris is dressed like Tetra, and Leo's like,
no.
"Hey, do you know why I'm called Hero of Winds?" Oh shit, that's not good.
My statue.
That's not you. That was the Link from Ocarina.
He broken.
Yeah, a lot of shit seems to have happened here. I don't remember this much destruction. Also, didn't we close that basement when we left?
Yes. He broken, the meanie.
Hey,
look,
Zelda broken, I see.
Yeah. Pull out your telescope. Make sure she's fine. Yeah, it's like, do you know why they call me Hero Wins? It's like, no, what? Oh, that's gross. Like, what? It's because I control wind. Oh, God, what's that smell? And they turned to the grandma. I was like, Grandma.
He looks fine.
Yeah, no, yeah, she looks fine.
Zelda turns around and her face is Ganondorf.
Oh, God, that'd be horrifying.
Hello, Link. I was actually worried.
Oh God, she's dead.
Correct. She's died.
So she got hit with the light arrows.
Oh no! You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber.
You'll get your
Yes.
reward. Your eternal reward. Oh no, these are the Black Knights. Quick, cut off their arms.
Fire.
Oh yeah, there is fire.
Baby,
also,
you're a fire.
They have capes.
Capes? How can you
Fire.
defeat capes?
The capes prevent you from attacking their backside and getting rid of their armor.
Really?
Yes. See? Try to attack. Next time you get around, try and attack them on the back.
I mean, or just do the flippy thing.
It's only
Oh,
literally
yeah.
Flippy.
I know.
Hey, I dodged.
He cited our idea.
Dodge! So, as funny as...
Oh, his
Steal his
cape
sword,
came
steal his
off.
sword.
Nice.
Steal his sword, steal his sword.
I guess the
Oh.
cape protects them from one. No, I need him to have his sword because otherwise I can't do these counterattacks.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a thing, so you can attack him without waiting for the counter. Because he doesn't have his armor.
He's still got a shield.
Okay, it's like 3 hits that the cape protects from before it falls off.
Lots of flip attacks. That man is dead. You just murdered that man.
That was a Knight of Hyrule. How dare you?
You murdered that Knight of Hyrule. That man
Yeah.
just wanted to do his family proud and be an honorable warrior. And here you are, killing him. Why? Because he's wearing a black armor.
Yeah, he was
What's
one of the
your-
most
what's your
elite
problem?
guards.
Death.
He looked so confused last bit.
He was like, well, I'm here? I thought I was dead. Oh, thank God, I'm alive again.
I want to imagine there's like some moment of clarity where the evil magic of Ganon like temporarily left his mind, and so he was just cognizant enough
If only
to
they
like
didn't
wonder
die
what
at
the hell was
edges,
happening.
makes it really annoying to collect all this stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, it's hard to not die at the edges when you were given such a small room.
Yeah.
We're about to destroy the biggest hurdle in Wind Waker speedrunning.
The barrier.
Yes. The barrier is infamous.
That doesn't seem very infamous. It's just like a little zap.
Yeah. It's a reference to that's a reference to Link to the Past when Aghanim blocks Hyrule Castle.
Wait, wrong way.
No, that's the right way.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go to Ganon's Tower. You see that in the background?
This is a pretty big area underground. Or under ocean.
Ow.
Yeah, it's Hollow Ocean, remember?
Mm.
Stab the bubble.
Thumbnail. Imagine Ganondorf was just like on a balcony in Hyrule Castle, like, huh, that shouldn't be. Boom! Gets smashed with one of those purple glass barrier pieces. Yeah,
Look,
that barrier.
more of
That
Hyrule.
yes, we get to explore the entirety of Hyrule under the oceans, just as the developers intended. But yeah, that barrier is why speedruns in Wind Waker speedruns were so long, at least on the GameCube, because you can get past it in the HD version.
So HD stands for
It's
highly defeatable shield.
God.
I am hilarious.
So I'm gonna be of no use in the coming parts because you're coming to a section that on the randomizer there's a box that you can tick to just completely skip, which I do tick because I don't like the section. But I think you'll probably find it fun.
What would that be?
You'll find out soon enough.
It's the you're doing everything again dungeon.
It's on paper, it's a good idea, but I personally feel like they dropped the ball. Death.
This game does still look good.
Absolutely. Yeah. We say that like nearly every episode, but it's true. This game has stood the test of time.
Look, he's got red armor.
Yeah, that means he's not as elite as the two that you just killed.
You can run away, you know? You can just run past him.
You could, but then you'd have to like aim the hook shot while he's distracted. But now that he has no armor and no shield, you can just wail on him.
Start smacking him. Smack, smack, smack.
Yeah. Too bad you don't got the,
He made a beeline for his sword.
Death by 1,000 cuts, pretty much.
Not really. It's more like death by like a dozen arrows.
I don't know. Death by 1,000 cuts, death by a dozen arrows. It's the same thing.
Regardless, it must be painful.
Maybe. You know what would be painful? Death by 1,000 Legos.
Fuck, I keep...
Oh.
Platoon, you've ruined me.
Bethreen.
What's wrong? You keep thinking you're gonna be turning into a squid?
No, I keep trying to tilt my controller to aim.
Oh. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Going into the fight with missing half a heart. No laser beams.
Yeah.
For me.
We're gonna kill Ganon.
Ganondorf.
Oh.
Yeah, Ganon.
Ganon. It's like QAnon's eviler brother.
Yeah, he just like nails a note to the board being like, did you know the Sheikah are going to arrest the royal family?
None of these rocks have anything in them.
Yeah, no.
Come on, Ganon, you asshole.
It's empty. It's all empty.
You'll find that, but...
What?
I said you'll find things in the next room.
Is this a dungeon?
And in the next room.
This is a dungeon.
Okay. Well, in that case, we should probably save it for the next episode. Because we've already gone for 2 hours.
I think you should enter this door and then save. Or else it's going to kick you back to, like... It's going to take you back. There you go. Ganon's Tower.
The final dungeon.
Yes.
Right, thank you.
Those are some very interesting symbols on that door.
Oh boy.
Maybe those symbols have something to do with the storyline for other popular game, Breath of Wild 2, Tears of Kingdom.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching.
Look, it's glowing with magic.
Yes.
Malice.
Thank you everybody. Magic. Yeah. Is
All
this
right.
secretly a portal to Mario World? But that's just a game theory. God. All right.
Thank you everybody for watching. Please check out the other things on our channel. We've got 2 D&D games, one of which Silver DMs, where I play a kobold named Levere. We're sailing around on the ocean. We're pirates. It's fun.
There's about to be a heist.
Oh yeah, we're about to do a heist. There's also the other one led by our friend Chalkvi, in which we're playing Curse of Strahd. We just got a new player.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's the new player?
It's one of Chalkvi's co-workers.
Okay.
Check out the other games on the channel, like
Destroy All Humans. That Scraps is playing.
Yes, like Scrap is playing.
You mean Lord of the Primates?
Yeah. There's also Nuts and Bolts, which our Let's Play is over.
Hooray!
So definitely watch the finale on that.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't beat the final boss.
Shush! Spoiler warning. Comment challenge of the day. What thing do you think is going to be like obsolete but like have an echo? Like floppy disks being used for save icons, hang up being referring to the times when phones had to actually be hung up, like payphones and shit. Rolling up the windows being a reference to like manual window cranks. You know, stuff like that. What do you think the next one is going to be?
I don't know.
Well, I was going to say bookmark, but nobody reads books anymore, so...
Yeah, that's already a thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. Oh, with that out of the way, there's nothing to say, but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
And then I jump in the lava.